Okay guys, welcome back. This is definitely a Spectreverse installation, and you're probably wondering, what? Malifaux? Yeah, I got Spectreverse send a birthday present. That is the 10 Thunders. So we're having our first story Spectreverse, and I'll kind of take this time to set it up.
That just sounds badass. 10 Thunders.
Yeah, well, they are pretty bad. Malifaux is a pretty badass world if you haven't had an opportunity. I enjoy this game because, one, it doesn't use any dice, it's cards. So there's going to be a little bit different aspect to that. I will try to adjust Spectreverse to kind of help you with seeing things, especially as I try to put this video together so you'll understand some of the draws and what's happening there. I will definitely be working on improving this type of video. I'm just trying to rush to try to get a lot of things out there so you guys can start seeing what's going on. You will probably see on our terrain some of the Spectre Studios logo on our terrain pieces. I want to bring that out as well because that's a chance for you to actually put your type of advertisement on our community terrain board.
Get your game shop in our videos, in our world.
Yeah.
Check out the Patreon, do that.
Yeah, because they're on one of the big buildings. It's pretty cool, so you'll check that out.
Or if you don't have your own store, just get your face.
What happened, we did do this kind of randomly just to kind of get it going and set up, but it's a pretty good story. So we're basically going to an outskirts of the town of Malifaux. That's where kind of in the slum area where the 10 Thunders kind of like are trying to getting some stuff transported in and out. And we ended up drawing turf war. So the center of the table is where
It's my turf.
we're looking to get the 10 Thunders are looking to defend the area. I don't really remember your guy's name, but we're led by henchmen. This is a small encounter. It's 2 henchmen. The gremlins are basically coming out of the woods and the wild because it is cold. You're going to see a snowboard, so they're looking for some supplies and to get a hold of some stuff. And they're crossing the 10 Thunders.
And they're crossing into my territory. You can't do that. We're the 10 Thunders. What would we be if we let anybody just walk into our territory?
Not just anybody, but lowly, despicable gremlins.
On a pig. There's a pig.
There's a
Gremlin on a pig.
Yeah, there's a war pig. Just because. Why not? There's a war pig.
Why not?
That's cool.
Why not?
Yeah, I'm bringing a pig.
Not on our turf.
I'm bringing a pig. It's going to be led by
Francis.
LaCroix. I'll try to do my best.
A French gremlin at that.
Bad accent. My bad Cajun accent as we play to confuse you guys. Yeah, that's the way it's going to go.
Shoot him in the head.
So I'm gonna bring some of the pain on you. This is what's happening. All right, so
I got the 10 Thunders. I'm more than likely my guys are all Asian, so you will see a lot of death and destruction.
Which is why I chose the 10 Thunders, because you are having nothing but Asian in any opportunity you possibly can. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back and check some of the Playing Dead videos and see what I'm talking about with this guy, because it's pretty hilarious in that aspect. But there's also 2 secret schemes that neither one of us, well, I know my 2 schemes, he knows his 2 schemes, so the crews are up to something on their own. We'll let you know through that as the video is progressing, so you kind of get an idea of what is going on in that aspect. I have played the old edition. It has been a long time, so I have that, pretty much a little bit of, if you're wondering why maybe I'm playing a little bit better, if I play a little bit better, that's my advantage.
Well, I don't have any dice to roll to really land any hits, so this should be interesting.
Yeah, Spectreverse has never played any edition of Malifaux, so this is his actual first game. So if he's doing terrible, please comment to help him so he understands and learns, as well as us. You've done so well with us for the X-Wing videos. We're definitely looking forward to learning more here. I try to cover as much of the rules I possibly could, but I'm also going to be trying to teach him as he plays. So if he does a lot of tactical mistakes, that's just because he doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
And by the end of this Spectreverse episode, the student will become the master.
We'll see about that.
Let's get to it.
All right. Okay, so Francis LaCroix, he's looking to take the turf of the 10 Thunders. That's the turf. We're gonna walk in from the frozen bog swamp into the slum town.
That's the turf. Stop calling our town a slum town.
It is. So we're led by Kang. This is the 10 Thunders leader.
Kang. He has an Emberling with him and 2 rail workers. Our town is not a slum. This is a very, very good sanctuary. And you are not welcome.
Well, man, it's like really cold in the swamp, so we're coming here to take something, okay? We got this going. Let us start with our initial draw. So we'll go right here.
1, 2, 3, war. Whoa, what the hell is that?
I got like a 1.
It's a Joker.
No, it's not the Joker.
That's not the Joker?
It's a 1.
It's a 1.
So it's a 1. So you have initiative.
Hey!
Oh, and then I need a hand size here.
6 cards?
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. So, who is going first?
Let's start off with my rail worker. He has the ability to walk 4, which is probably going to take him down to the ground.
Okay, so he's climbing down.
Climbs down. I'm here. He is boundary worker, minion, living construct. He's just a no, he's not a he's a minion. So,
This is first, he gets another one. Is he any range weapons? If he has like a slash claw, it doesn't.
I'm just moving him.
Yep, another 4. Alright.
Just trugging along.
Then
Nobody's in his range.
what I'm going to do is then activate the roll pig, and he can walk. He can walk. He has to charge.
He has to charge. It's a pig. He doesn't want to take it slow.
But he doesn't have to because he's within 2 inches of a friendly goblin. But he's gonna go basically a walk 10. So he's gonna go 10 inches.
Straightforward.
Yep. So where he goes, squealing along.
It's a war pig. I'm sure it doesn't wee. Wilbur.
Wilbur.
It's a gecko pig. All right.
So your guys next.
We'll go with my other rail worker here. Charging is.
He can't charge. He has to get
Oh, to get in combat.
Yeah.
So.
So it's another walk.
Yeah. No walk. So end up going 8. Out.
Okay.
Hurricane.
Then
Looking to engage.
Then the first Bayou Gremlin will also go 10 inches.
So you're going 5 and 5 basically.
Yep.
Towards woods or straight forward?
Gonna go for the woods.
Woods. Get some right there.
All right, and then Kang.
Kang. Let's see here. I can go there. I'm walking 4 as well, so I might as well walk as well. One to the side. 8.
Okay.
All right.
And I think this guy goes what 10, so he's about right there.
Yep.
That is the end of thing.
Emberling actually can go 10 if he walks.
He's moving up.
He's moving up. He's right behind this wall. So we're on. Basically, my strategy, as you can see, is I'm looking to engage.
And both those guys will walk up behind the other 2 Bayou Gremlins. Well, here they come.
Look at this. What do we got here?
They're looking like they want to get me in this. All right.
Someone is coming to visit our temple. We shall give them evil hospitality.
Okay, so we're getting close. We're gonna check initiative. Hey, I'm going last again.
So I get to go first. You have to be quicker than that if you want to take initiative.
You gonna wear your Asian hat?
Good. I want to be able to see. Alright, so I'm gonna start knocking stuff over. I'm gonna start with the boss.
Okay.
Move him 4 over. For the first move, look at what range 6 is and realize I'm not in range of anything else.
You can't pre-measure
Can't pre-measure.
in this game, though.
So I'm in range of that, which is where I need to be, right? 6
Yep.
inches within that. But not in range to shoot, so I will continue to march over.
Okay. I am...
Just for the record, those of you not familiar with Malifaux, when you win initiative, I get first movement, but from there, it goes back and forth unless you have a character that has ability of the companion, which can double up your move. So that's why we're the movement
So
style.
he's going to go 3 into the woods.
He's going to go 3 into the woods.
I'm going to pause.
Put some right in there.
Alright, that Bayou Gremlin is going to he's going to aim at Kang and going to shoot him.
Say 6 inches away.
Yep.
What do I do? He's
So
shooting at
You're going to get to add your defense. I am adding a 4 to my
King's
thing.
defense is a 5.
Yep, so here's my draw. A 5.
A 5.
I have a special ability called this model, Bayou 2 cards. This model may cheat fate with the top card of its fate deck. I'm just going to use that itself.
I have hard to wound, +1. Damage flips against this model suffer the minus.
Yep, so we'll do that. So I'm going to be, that's a 9 on the draw. So that's going to be, what did I say, 4, 13, and you're
I have 5 + 5 is 10.
10, so I'm winning right now.
And what's
So
the minus card?
that's for damage.
Oh, okay.
Right now we're just I'm trying to actually hit you.
Oh, alright.
Okay, so do you want to cheat fate? Because he could take no damage if I draw the black card, but weak damage is still weak damage.
Why not? Let's show what the cheat fate does. I'm using one of my soul. No, I don't get these back once I use them.
I can't use the soul stone now. That's only if we want to prevent damage.
Oh.
Cheat fate is actually in your hand, so you're gonna upgrade the card
Oh,
to
yeah.
a better one.
Yeah, let's
You only get to do it once, so if I have another one, I can automatically do as well.
let's see how much of one you have. So I'll change mine to an 11.
So it's 16.
16 to 13.
I'm gonna make you sweat a little bit. So
He's looking at his hand, folks.
be careful. I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna do a 13. So it's an 18 to a 16.
to 16.
So a 2 difference.
Alright.
Let me check this first. It's an explosion. Okay, so I have hit. It's actually going to be doing. It has a different damage modifier for me, but it's a 2. So what happens is now I got a -1 flip because I only beat him by a couple, and then he's hard to wound, so I have another one. So this is what's going to happen here. I draw 3 cards. So you take the weakest one, which is this one, because there's 2 moderates. So the weak one takes precedence, and I can't cheat that. So that means he takes 1 damage, unless he wants to use a soul stone to draw to possibly prevent damage.
Well, hard to kill. While this model has 2 or more wounds remaining,
You
when
have
it
more.
suffers damage, it may only be reduced to 1.
Your wounds are
wound by
9
the
right now,
single
though.
damage source.
So do you want to take that 1 wound, or do you want to prevent it with the use of the soul
I'll
stone?
take 1.
All right. So we're gonna put a wound marker. Shot him.
Oh, you're so
And that's pretty much because I used the book, and that's it.
very good. You were able to land a shot on me.
Well, hell, what you think about that, huh? That my boomstick. I shot you right in the leg.
Wait till we get a little closer. Alright.
Hit him with a hammer.
I'm gonna hit him in the hammer.
Alright, so who's gonna activate next?
We'll go with this guy out back here and just double walk out into However, with that, he is within 6 inches of the Emberling.
So activating the companion
So
roll.
he'll activate the companion rule, and the Emberling will now move.
Alright.
And he will
He's gonna cool off in the snow. Lots of steam going around him.
back up round. Does son of a gun. They're not too far away.
You better be careful there. You're gonna light your trees on fire.
He's gonna sit right on top of the marker.
Oh, he's going right in the marker.
I don't even know what the hell this is. I don't know what the hell this is. Some sort of demon monster. It doesn't talk.
Alright. Well, guess I'm going to activate
pig?
The whoa pig. Is he 8 inches away?
Pig.
Yes.
Yep. More than
So he is
charging.
charging. He does that for one action.
Here he comes. Here, go get him. Go get him, piggy. Go get him, piggy. Get him.
Alright, so we are now trying to figure out the attack. He's discarded his card to get defensive stance. Because the pig will now get 2 attacks.
He's charging an Emberling. I don't know how smart of a pig that thing is.
Well, he's not really a smart pig at all, but he's gonna try.
That song pig. Sorry.
So let's see what happens. So it's a 6. Your Emberling has a defense of is that 5?
Defense of 5.
Alright, so there's 1 difference there. I'm going to draw a 7.
And I'm going to draw a Joker. Hey, no, it's 11. So I'm at 16.
I am going to cheat fate with this. And that pretty much is gonna take the cake.
I don't know. Can I cheat fate?
Yeah. No, because no, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
If I match your Joker or my Joker.
Okay. Let's figure out what that does. Okay, so we've cheated, but I have a 1 point better stat, so it's a 1 minus in the damage flip. So I still succeed. He just got it really, really close. So an interesting tactica on that aspect there. But I am choosing the ram, so he is going to able to stampede, and this is the damage. It's going to be weak damage.
Oh, yay, weak. Scared me for the second one.
So he will take 2 points. This fire ember.
Alrighty.
Because he doesn't have any defensive protection, right?
No.
Because he did the triggered off stampede. He's gonna take 1 damage himself, so he's got down to he's down to 11. But then he gets to charge another non-model with an 8 inches, and I think because the other guy's in the way, he's going to charge this guy.
Oh, you did attack me now. With your.
But I think I still have to finish 1 more attack because this was supposed to be 2 attacks.
I will make bacon out of your pig.
Well, I guess he just leaves him. No, we'll play with that. I'm not really sure FAQ wise. So he's going for him. We'll draw another attack on this rail worker. So that's a 15.
Is
13.
8 plus 13.
Yep. You're gonna cheat fate.
What are you at?
15.
No.
Alright, so I will.
You cannot cheat fate for anything good.
I think I'm pretty good with this. I'm gonna bump this up. So I'm gonna do an 18. So you're down to a 13. So it's a 5. Just doing the math because I don't have the table in front of me. I'm not gonna cheat that. He'll actually know I have that card in my hand because the difference is still 2 point difference. It's a 5, so 1 through 5. It's still going to be a negative modifier. This is the trigger again. Not really sure I can do 2 triggers at once. So let me check that as well. So I'm going to resolve this. He did trigger again the stampede, so this war pig is going wild. He's going crazy. But we'll roll the damage. We'll see what it is. It's a weak, so it's a 2 draw, and it's another weak damage. So it's 2 points to the rail worker there.
Reduce all damage suffered by this model by +1 to a minimum of
So
1.
1. He only took 1 damage. And then, because this thing, he keeps losing the second attack on the charge, but he's going to go back to the fire ember, charge it again, and get another attack on him. No ram this time.
17.
And I am a 15. And I will cheat fate. So, can you get it by 1?
I cannot best your.
So I only get it by 1. So again, this is a negative flip. And I
Do not have any armor. Yeah. Hey, war pig.
But it is going to end because he's going to grab on and give this model, the other model, slow.
4.
It is a weak damage, so he'll take another 2 points, and I think
That'll
actually kill it. So he's dead. So he's burnt out the ember. We go run around and mess that thing up.
The ember's gone.
And the pig is done. So now he's close for the rail workers need to get that.
So we didn't
pig
make
down.
bacon. Alright, I got 1 rail worker left.
Alright. So you can do a charge. Gives him 2 attacks on it.
Yep. Let me see.
Yep. So base up, he's coming. So get another draw.
You killed my pig.
Kill your flame.
Killed my.
I killed my flame.
Kill your pig.
Alright, I drew 11.
Ooh.
You drew an 11. My defense is a 5.
What am I doing here? Weapon?
Nope, you're doing should be an attack with your. So you're an 18 to
So
16.
my attack is a 7, so I'm
So
at.
you beat me by 2.
18.
I'm not cheating it. Are you cheating it?
Don't
So you
need
beat me by 2. That's a 2-card draw.
2
Take the weakest.
Boom, boom.
So it is a moderate damage. So we look at this, and it is.
Suffers 3, 4, 6 damage. Moderate would be 4.
Yep. So the pig takes 4 damage.
Good whopping. After damaging target is pushed 3 inches directly away from this model. So I hit him.
Yeah.
Whack the pig.
So he's only going to have 3 damage on it because of he killed the flame thing when it ended his activation.
Okay. And because of his hit with the hammer, pushes the pig into the woods.
How far?
3 inches.
Which
Directly
is going to be
away.
Okay. And that puts it too far for your second attack on the charge to be used. But he beat that pig away. Oh, you hurt my pig! You hurt my pig!
I was aiming for the gremlin on the top.
Alright, so then this guy is going to go, because his activation is now done, because the charge is a 2-action feat. He's going to go 3 inches in here, and then shoot Kang.
Kang is at a 7
Alright,
distance. He has range.
so he will fire away at an 8.
Clean up these cards here.
Yep.
Kang is 13,
So 12 total.
18 total.
So that's a miss. I'm going to cheat fate, because he can do it anyways with the deck. So now he's a 15. What are you?
18.
Can't do any more. It's just too high a roll. We tried. I tried, boss.
So
Alright.
Kang with his hammer just Matrix.
This guy's gonna go, what has he got, about 5-inch move? He's gonna go over here. No, he's gonna go here.
Over. That's in
Yeah.
the corner.
And he's gonna shoot this guy.
He is at a range, about range 7 as well.
That's good enough.
That is my other rail worker.
So here he fires. He's a
5
13.
defense. He's an 11.
So, cheating fate.
Yeah, I'll have to.
Nope, sorry, that's a 12.
You're at 12.
So beat you by 1. It's a 2-card flip negative. It's a 1-card negative flip.
15. Cheating fate.
Alright, I'm gonna use the deck. And it works. So that's
I'll take it.
15 to 15, right? It's tie.
Yes, I'm at a 15.
So just checking that. I do still hit, but it's a double 2 negative draw flips. So let's see what happens here. It looks definitely a weak. No black joker. So he takes again.
Reduce all damage by 1, so he hits 1.
Gets 1 point of damage. What did I drew this. After succeeding, I push the model. Push this model 3 inches toward the target.
Is that
So
with a shot though?
Yep. No. I go closer because it's.
Oh, because you hit me.
Yeah. He said, "I got him, pal. I got him. I'm gonna get him.
He's all excited that he hit him,
Yep.
that he's running for
I'm
it.
gonna get him." And then Francois is going to. He's gonna go around, kind of like. Yeah, he doesn't want to get hammered. He's gonna go right behind him, and is he 10 inches to get that guy, Kang? Yeah.
Yeah, he's like.
All right. He's gonna take a shot. Oh, I'm gonna. I think we're gonna try. I'm gonna use a stone to get myself at a plus attack. We'll try to bump that up. Do you want to use a soul stone as well?
Well, if you're gonna want to use one, I'm gonna use one.
All right. Let's just check this all out. No. Yeah, you're flipping 2 cards. So here we go. We're flipping 2 cards to a hit. I get a 7 and a 13. I'm gonna choose the 13.
What is it, a 1 and a 2?
I get a 1 and a 2.
I guess...
Can you cheat fate?
What do you got?
He's got a 13.
Plus whatever you have.
Plus his shot, which is going to be 5, which is 18.
Doesn't matter.
Got the Rough Rider.
Doesn't matter what I do, so I'm going to have to take the hit. Well, I guess I could... I can reduce how many cards you draw, right? With the difference.
What's that?
If I reduce the difference between our 2 draws, that reduces the amount of damage cards you draw?
Yes.
Alright, so I will cheat fate. I'm going to lose anyways, but
Yep.
I'll bring myself up to a 12 against your 18.
18, so it's a 6 point, so it is even draw. But you did a Soulstone use,
Yes.
so that makes it a negative draw. And I got Dumb Luck was the trigger. So instead of the normal damage, this attack deals 4, 6, 8 to the target of this model, and the model suffers damage equal to half the amount target suffered. So I'm also going to get hit by this as well. It's a weak. I think because it's not a negative, I'll cheat it to.
Can you cheat death off of this since you cheated death
if
on
it's
your
not
flip?
no on the negatives. You can't cheat negatives. So I'm gonna at least get it to a moderate.
Alright. Damage flips against this model
I
suffer.
take that back. I can't.
Yes.
I can't because this is a 2-card flip against me. So it is weak. I can't cheat this fate because he did a Soulstone use. Sorry about that,
So
guys.
this does have the hard to wound.
So he will take. You will still take 1. You only reduce it by 1. So you take 3 points of damage
Well,
because you reduce it by 1.
no. It says the damage flips against this model are suffer minus card, not minus 1 damage.
Okay. So it doesn't matter. It's going to be weak damage anyway. So you'll take 4. So it's 4 to him. I take 2 because I shot it blew up my face. So he's Kang's still hurting a little bit.
He has got
You should have 9 wounds.
9 wounds?
So
Oh,
you have
yes.
like 5. So
Yeah,
you have a little trouble. But you
stack
can
of blood pouring out of his nose.
burn a Soulstone to try to do a flip against that 4 damage. It is quite a bit.
Yeah, might as well. I'll try to
Okay,
keep him
so
alive
flip a card. You can't cheat this, I think. So it is moderate, so I think that is 2 damage is taken off. So
saves him a little bit.
yep. And that is, I believe, everybody.
Yep.
Everybody's
Yeah, my guys
activated?
are gone because I did.
Yeah,
Lose
all
a-
my guys did activate,
I lost the ember.
and I believe we each have someone within 6 inches, so we each gained a victory point.
Yeah, I got a couple people. All my guys are.
All right.
1, 2. All your guys are too.
Yep. We just needed at least 2.
All right.
Straw initiative. This is where now going first is important. 10. So you're gonna burn a Soulstone to reflip.
That should have been for me. Yeah, why not?
Okay.
I'm in the mood for burning Soulstone.
Okay, so
Oh!
nope, doesn't help you.
Fa!
All right, well we're gonna activate the War Pig,
Imagine that.
and he gonna charge Kang.
Go get him! Go get him! Go get him!
Get him, Piggy! Get him, Piggy! They gonna get him. He gonna get him good.
That pig is amazing.
Here he is. He's gonna do a charge, so 2 attacks.
I don't have any special hunkered down, and
And he's a 2. Well, you can burn a card for defense. It gives you a.
I can spend Soulstone. What do you get?
2.
6.
Well, I definitely have to cheat fate on this, or do I wanna? Yeah.
I'm at 11.
So I'm gonna do this. We're gonna put this up to his MS6, so he's got a 15.
15.
Yep.
I'll make sure I win with a 17.
All right. Well, he gets a stellar attack because of the charge. Oops. You got a wing true. Yep. So another week.
9. 14.
Now I'm gonna do this. So it's an 18.
Oh, shnikes.
Nikes. Oh, pick again! You gonna get you?
Well,
18, you're a 5, so you're a 14. Only is a 4, so it's already a minus. It's gonna be a 2 minus flip. It's gonna be a weak hit.
I'll go with it.
Okay.
It really can't do much difference, so.
Yeah, and
Do have a damage
So
flip
fold
against
over.
this model, suffers a minus.
Yep. So these are two. This is going to be 2 minus flips because of the hit difference. It is a weak.
Yay.
So you will take 2 damage.
No.
And you're not going to burn a soul stone to use to defend it, or all right. And then you're going to get knocked 4 inches away from the pig because the bolt over was activated.
Directly away.
Yep. And because charge is only 1, he's going to charge him again. That's what the piggy can do. Because he's got pig charge, may perform a 2 charge action as a 1 action, so he's going to hit him again. This pig is like, he rough.
He's gonna drop the Thor hammer on your head.
Oh, a 13 is my regular draw.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't need a cheat.
I'll
So
just
that's a 19.
throw it out there to reduce the amount of damage.
Yep, so you're 15,
15.
so 4 difference. So again, it's going to be the same same
flip.
difference. So minus, so it's definitely going to be a weak unless I roll the black joker. Nope. So that is again another 2 damage with the ram being activated. So the Stampede was only once. So I think I was a little wrong with that one. I shouldn't be able to gone back to the fire thing. So you take 1 damage, right? What's the name?
2 damage. Right?
2 damage.
You say it was
2 damage, yeah.
Okay.
Unless you want to try to use a soul stone to reduce that. Okay, and he can't stampede anymore because he already did it once.
And he still.
Oh no, stampede. That wasn't it. It was bowled over.
Push back again or no?
Nope.
I can't bowl it. Okay.
But is he within 8 inches of this guy?
Probably. Oh yeah.
All right, so he's gonna trigger his stampede. Go back and hit. Well, he didn't do a stampede. That was a bowled over, and then it was a regular last action charge.
Oh.
His charge actions only cost him 1, where everybody else it costs 2. So he's gonna attack that guy.
So the bowled over allows him to re-engage and hit again.
Nope, the bowled over just knocked you 4 away, and because I knocked you 4 away, I got to use
second attack.
my second attack because he
Okay.
gets 2 actions.
And then now.
Yep, and every charge action gives you 2 attacks in close combat.
Okay. The second action, is that considered a charge because how
Yep.
close we were?
Yep. So he's gonna get 2 attacks again.
You don't have to be a certain distance away.
You got away from the first engagement.
Doesn't matter how distant.
Well, he had to be farther away from your 2-inch engagement.
Well, no. In order to activate the charge, the second time, because you only pushed me
4 inches.
4 back.
Which is out of his engagement range.
Okay.
Because his engagement is 2.
All right.
Yeah, if you only did like a couple inch range,
Yeah.
then he would have been still in close combat,
Right.
and I couldn't have done
Okay.
the charge then.
I didn't
So,
know what his movement
yep.
was. That was.
Yep. So that is going to be a 4, which makes it a 10.
What was he? I'm at
So
a
are you going
9.
to cheat?
I'm at a 9. Oh, jeez.
So only beat you by 1. So it's again, it's a negative flip.
No, I'll take it.
All right, I'm gonna stay with it. And it is moderate damage for him. So that's going to be 4.
Reduce damage by 1, so 3.
3. Oops, so I only have 2.
Oh, that's gonna kill him though.
Oops, so he's dead.
Shit.
Yep, he is.
Oh,
he is dead.
wait. While this model has 2 or more wounds remaining, which he did, suffer damage, it can only be reduced to 1 by a single damage source. So actually, he'll only take
2.
2. So he's at 3. 1 more and he's dead.
Okay, and then the next attack.
So
on
his
him
hard to kill ability actually
saved his
saved him.
can't do any more. No triggers are activated on that. So his second attack is the
Second
8.
attack.
Every charge is 2 attacks.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'm at 8.
So
So
I beat you by 1
13.
again.
Obviously, if I don't do anything, I'm gonna die. Yeah, do I really want to burn this now? Guess I have to try at least 17.
All right. 17. Yep, I'm not gonna cheat it, so he's a miss.
Whew.
And that means leaves it to you.
All right. Well, not knowing who's gonna live and who's gonna die, Khan is gonna go first. He will
Charge is
charge the pig.
Okay. So you're gonna use a soul stone to add attacks.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you get 2
Burn.
cards.
We're going to stomp
what I'm gonna do, folks. So I'm gonna do this so you guys not seeing bad cards. Sorry. All right. So my defense. My defense is a 5, so 14. Your attack.
My attack is
7.
7.
14.
14.
So it is even.
That's all I got.
All right. So it's gonna be a 2-card. Did you activate any triggers? Mask and a.
Oh.
On your head. Yep.
Yeah, mask is.
Nope, that's just your thing. So you need a ram. So nope.
I need a ram, yeah.
Okay, so basically you're gonna draw 2 cards and take the damage for that. So moderate and severe. So it's a moderate damage. And what's the moderate?
4.
4 points of damage to the pig. And all right, so that's the first attack by Kang. You get to do it again. Do you want to burn the soul stone for the second one? All right. So roll a draw. So I'm at 12. You're
15.
at 15. So that's gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna cheat it.
All right. So. 12,
So one. It's a 2 draw. Oh, you know that other one should have been 3. No. Never mind. It's just a. Yeah, it should have been 3. So my bad, peoples. I did it wrong, but it's okay. So do it again. So 2 cards. Yep.
Weak.
Weak. So what is weak damage?
3.
3. So he's at 11. So
And I can I use the smaller one, right? The lower one.
It doesn't matter. Weak is a weak. You don't do 3 more. You don't. Weak damage is whatever your weak stat is.
So I can activate the trigger then.
3. No, your trigger's on your hit.
Oh, on the hit.
Yep. Okay, so this is his 2 attacks.
Alright. I don't have a companion roll, so who's shooting first?
Pause. Alright. So what we're going to do is this guy is going to move up a few. She's going to go about here. And he is going to...
Drop a turd.
Yeah, yeah, he's going to put a scheme marker down. Because he's going to get that set up. And go ahead, your guy's going to take it, going to attack. Charge.
Is that 2 actions? Move and then drop?
Yep, that's a 2 action thing for him, yeah.
Alright. Well, then, this guy will charge.
If you disengage, it's I believe that's a special roll as well.
Oh.
A special draw. So I don't know if you want to do that or just attack in close combat.
Well, then I'll just attack the pig.
Okay.
Come on, pig!
Okay, so
who's this
draw.
guy?
So the real walker.
This guy's almost dead.
Yep. So draw.
I'm at a, where's my weapon?
Yep. So I have
Jesus.
a 1, I am a
6.
4, 13. 13.
I miss.
It's a miss. So you can do a second attack for a second action.
Yep.
And
Hey!
pig is at a 16.
Oh wait, am I doing attack over here?
Yep.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think you're missed anyways.
Yeah. I'm at a 12,
So
13.
16.
Still missed.
So pig lives.
He sucks. He's still beat up. I got too much damage.
And then this guy will do
Hunting.
another 3. Let's see where I can place these.
We're within 3 inches of the marker.
Yeah.
Moved 3 and he's in with 3 inches in the marker.
Yep.
He's dropping little skin.
Reading my thing a little bit more, he's gonna run over here, do a 4-inch move, 3-inch move, and then he's gonna do another move to get him over here. Sorry. So he's gonna do a little bit of a move action,
Double move.
double move. He's just not doing anything else. That's where he is.
Alright. And so my last guy will do.
Charge the pig.
Oh, I can shoot.
If you shoot in melee, every card gets a draw, and the one with the lowest draw is the one that's hit.
Placement. First. I'm gonna charge the pig.
All right.
Just my guys are better off in close combat here.
Yep. So okay. So draw your attack.
My attack. 95.
Yep. So even. An 11.
Fucking joker.
You're gonna
A shitty joker. Miss.
Okay, so you get another attack though.
Second attack.
Which has a charge. Oops.
Woo! 18.
And I get
17.
17. So you beat me by 1.
Yay!
All right.
Do activate pin.
Oops.
So after damaging, target gains the following condition until the end of the turn. Pin. This model may not move.
You need both of these, so you need
Oh, I needed two.
you need another card.
Actually, I should have been doing. Oh no, you're not a construct.
Yeah, right.
Ah, so never
So
mind.
2 draws. It is definitely weak. What is the weak damage?
2.
2. So he is finally, the pig is dead.
Oh, the pig is dead.
Well, pig is dead.
Yay! We killed
Oh,
a
the
pig.
piggy go down. Piggy go down.
Woo! We killed a pig.
All right.
We're making tonight, boys.
And then I'm going to activate this guy. He's going to take a shot at. You're going to take a shot at that guy. He's been wounded.
Yep.
So he draws.
My defense is a 5.
Oh shit.
16.
I know what that is. Shot for him is a 16. So 16.
Yep.
That's even. I'm good with that.
So am I.
Because it's going to be minimum damage anyway. So it's
Because I
3.
can't do anything better.
So whoops, wrong bear. So I'm taking
I was gonna say, what deck you pulling from? 2.
Magus 2 flips, so 3. It's a black joker. You're good.
Doesn't matter.
Nope, it's weak.
He's dead.
So yeah, he is gone. And I'm gonna shoot the guy behind him. No, I'm gonna shoot Kang.
He gone.
I'm gonna shoot Kang instead.
I want to say Kang's almost dead too, so.
So that shot's gonna be a miss. They got
12.
buy you 2 cards, so they're gonna cheat Fate with that. Get a 10. So he's gonna be a 14. You're a 12.
I gotta take it.
So beat by 2, and he also Max gets a trigger. What's the trigger? Oops. After resolving the closest other friendly model within 12 inches in line of sight suffers 1 damage. So the gremlin next to him also gets tagged. Oh crap, man! Watch when you shoot. And so it's just a -3 draw still because you're hard to wound, right?
Damage flips against the model suffer -5.
Yep. So whoops. So this card is not the one I'm drawing. So it's definitely weak all around the board. So that is 1 point of damage to him.
Oh.
So
Uh-oh.
where is he at?
I'm at 8.
All right, you're done.
Yeah. Oh, and your little guy takes 1 point. as
Yeah.
well.
Oh yeah. He did. He's
Yeah.
over here. So he's gonna go here.
Francois.
Francois is going to shoot Kang.
Stop shooting my Kang.
And he's gonna blow a soul stone to make it better.
I'm gonna blow one to make it worse.
To help to make it worse. All right, let's see what we get here.
2 cards each.
Yep. And
Oh, black Joker.
so it's an auto hit. So let me check
Black
this.
Joker.
LaCroix
I go 0
shot is a
plus-
5, so it's a 9.
I'm at a
So
5.
4.
4 difference.
But I'm gonna.
Can I cheat Fate and get rid of that?
You
card?
can't. You can't. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this.
No! I can't. You see the, are you rolling it?
No, I gotta be careful what card I draw. I'm gonna do this one. Okay, I'm gonna get it up to at least a 12.
It's a voodoo doll.
So with your 5, it is 7, right? So with that, it is a plus flip.
Me?
I actually need one more card, so because I did a Soulstone burn. So actually, it's going to be 18. I don't need to cheat because I don't need that. Sorry, guys. Still learning the rules real quick. I'm trying to do the camera in this as well. So 18 to 5 is a 7. No, 11. So that's a +1, which makes the deck it even because of your -1 hard to kill, right? And I'm still the book, which
hard
is
to
no
wound
triggers.
is
Hard to wound. Hard to
Damage
wound.
flips
Sorry.
against this model suffer minus card.
Yeah.
Symbol.
So it is even.
Need a black card. Black Joker.
It is weak,
Black Joker.
and I
Burn the Soulstone. I'll make you do it again.
nope. Soulstone allows you to reduce the damage.
Oh, doesn't matter. He's dead.
So yeah, well I can do to cheat that. No, well no, it's not. It's not that way. So I'm gonna test it because moderate is
Well, it doesn't matter what weak or
3.
high. It's gonna
Nope,
take-
I'm gonna show you how to do it. I'm gonna cheat it to moderate. He's gonna burn a soul stone, and he gets to draw a card, and it changes the damage. If you get a severe, you got moderate, which is 2 damage, so you still get the 1. But if you would have got a red joker,
Yep.
you would have negated all the damage.
Oh.
So that's why
Oh.
it's different.
Anyway,
But
yeah.
yeah, Kang goes down. That's gonna change the game to put the victory points. It's gone a little long. I know we're getting a little chancy. So Kang goes down wounded. The Bayou Gremlins have pushed the turf. We did make some mistakes. You can help us point out some of those things there. But I hope you guys kind of enjoyed our little banter, kind of going with all this stuff. Yes. Fancy little he taking the turf here.
Just for the record, I would
Gremlins.
have had to go through 2 cards to get that.
Yeah, but hope you enjoyed.
You take the turn.
And we'll do a quick little recap.
Welcome.
To end it.
Da da da. The end. I hope you got. I hope a lot of it tracks. I'm not. I will. You'll be hearing this, but I will have to hindsight as I put a lot of it together. I apologize for some of it because I know I was trying to track cards, try to follow things, read the rule book at the same time. We'll try to do a little bit better changing of that if I have to do a lot more rule checking. So I apologize. It's been a long time since I played Malifaux, but overall it was still fun.
It was. I actually like the use of cards
Yep.
instead of rolling a dice.
Yeah.
It changes things. You know, it's kind of a war. What do you?
Yeah, and
do I
it's-
want to change it? Do I not?
Gotta be careful with early cheating too. I mean,
Yeah.
if you use it all on one guy, that leaves the later guys very, very
Yeah,
vulnerable.
for those that are familiar with Malifaux, one mistake that I did recognize is with my leader, with Kane. His second action, I should have used his tactical action and burned a soul stone to reduce some of the damage he had taken previously. So I missed that. I was hoping to get some more damage on the pig. Ultimately, did kill the pig with one of the other characters.
Yeah.
But I should have tried to save him, and
Yeah.
I overlooked that. But
I
it
will
was
say,
fun.
I will say,
Different.
I did make a mistake. I didn't catch the trick the second. I wasn't allowed to do the one stampede once, I think, so I only did it on one phase, which came back on the Fire Ember. So that was a mistake part to there, and then there was definitely I misused a lot of the soul stones. I think I had to keep coming back and catching for a lot of it. So scenario-wise, I pretty much knew that things were going well because I had Line in the Sand first game, and I was doing Assassinate.
I had Assassinate as well, and then I had Entourage, which neither one of them were going well for me at all. So
yeah,
I didn't engage your leader at all, and Kang was nowhere close to your deployment
Yeah,
zone.
that was the first time I actually got to use the War Pig. Even I never got to use it in the first edition, so I got to use the second. So he was really, that was fun. He's cool.
Definitely a difference maker. He's a crazy pig.
Yeah, he was knocking things around.
But I killed him.
Yeah, you got him. You got him, and the Bayou guys were shooting each other and all that stuff. So they're fun. They're a fun little group.
It's interesting, you know. You fired a shot and then
Yeah.
you damage yourself. Your other
Yeah.
guy fires a shot and damages a buddy.
Yeah.
So
Well,
that changes the way
Francis
you
actually
look
got
at
a
it.
backlash after hitting you. He actually hurt himself as well.
Yeah,
I was
so
taking a lot of my own
you know,
damage.
if you're using the gremlins, it's something
Risky.
you got to be aware of. And then with the 10 Thunders, you know, looking at their abilities, better close up. I could have stayed back a little bit. I do have some range attacks, but I think I had a better chance engaging.
It's a bit of a. It's kind of you got to use certain guys to draw them in. It's like I said, it's a different game. I was a little familiar with the range aspect, so I actually kind of waited till the pig died because I felt that if I shot in melee, I was
Didn't
gonna
wanna
lose
shoot
the
his
pig.
own
So
pig.
that's kind of why one of the things I went to my scheme, which was drawing a line in the sand. I was kind of setting that up to possibly also win victory points, should that happen. But it was fun. It's a different game, especially for Spectre Fed Sen. He's now playing a lot more with it, so he will get more familiar with it, and we will definitely have more of the storyboard going. You'll still see our other videos, especially X-Wing. But
Yeah. So as far as the campaign for Malifaux goes, I was
Gremlins in the slum.
unable to defend my turf. The 10 Thunders are retreating back. Well, they can't retreat into the city because we were on the outskirts of the city. So now we are
Deeper into the
retreating
slums.
deeper into the slums.
But you fed the gremlins' bellies. They needed to get some food in there, so they get to take some stuff. come back, take
Yeah,
it back to the swamp. So they're feeling better.
You can eat your own damn pig.
Yeah, and they can roast their own pig. Lost the pig, but they can roast him. That's the good thing about that. We like that. That's what we like.
So I hope you guys enjoyed. Throw some comments down there, and
Yes.
you know, let us know if you're playing Malifaux yourself and what factions that you're using.
And
You'll see
before
more.
we'll finish, don't forget, you can find us now on spectrestudios.us. That leads you to the forum, because there is a Malifaux thread on that. You can start talking about what you saw here and what you'd like to see more of. So if you want to push Francis. I do have a number of other gremlins. I actually have Summer of Keith Jones and Ophelia, so I do have some masters that can push. We only did henchmen, and you have...
Considered after midnight, they're eating, so they're going to be more gremlins.
Yeah, so when we get a little bit more points, we'll definitely start using more of the other, some of the bigger names moving forward. I actually have a pretty good amount, and I'll slowly build it as we look into other stuff. So the story will continue. If you want to be a part of the Gremlin Crew, you can then go from our spectrestudios.us and join the Patreon page and find out what's going on with that, or you can get a name with the 10 Thunders. I will also note
I'll
that
try to keep you alive.
I will also note that if you're looking for some of the things to kind of for us to be playing, myself also has the Guild. Spectre Wild has the Arcanist. A friend of ours who we may be able to get involved with stuff has Neverborn, and Spectre Foreman has the Victorias from the Mercenaries. So we have started. We all came from the first edition, so there is a lot behind this. So you saw our Patreon signs. You have a chance to be a Patreon named person. So if you're interested in some of those things, check that out. If you're kind of unsure what the Patreon name thing is, you can actually see that in play in our last 2 missions of the CR90 campaign. So those are all things to definitely look forward to if you're looking to get in that. And possibly we may have a little bit more of this at our, this game might be a little bit more practical to bring for our chance to be at the...
Oh, the Southern Maine Game Fest,
Yes.
October 25th, South Portland, Maine.
So
If you're in the area,
maybe seeing a little bit of that.
come hang out, say hello.
All right, thanks again. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe us, send us out there. We definitely need you guys' support and trying to keep up and going. So we appreciate all the support and comments you guys do below. And thank you again.